Okay, I thought I'd try to get a few videos out of the way now, and so I can edit them and get them up while I'm caring for a new baby. So let's try to do a couple. So we're gonna do an empties real quick. It's not as full as I normally wait for this bag to be, but I thought I would just do it now because I won't do one for a while. Let's just jump right in. This you've seen on my channel a million times, depending on how long you've been here, but the Green Clean Cocoa Butter Hand and Body Lotion, it's like a staple. It's cheap and easy and like smells good and it's moisturizing and I love it. I like the balm, the cream, and like the jar too. This one's thinner, but I have another one and I have one in the jar too. So it's amazing. It smells good and I have no complaints. This is the mouthwash I was using. It's the Thera Breath. It's supposed to be like for fresh breath because I just felt like, I don't know, like early pregnancy, my breath was like really bothering me. And I did not like this at all. I don't like the flavor. I didn't like using it. I used it up because I don't want to waste it, but I don't like it. I'm using one now that I don't really like either, Act, and I'm trying to find one I do like. This one was Invigorating Icy Mint. Not great. Didn't love it. So I honestly wouldn't recommend it. I don't think it helped that much. This is amazing though. This is the magnesium glycinate supplement, and I still take these. It says to take 3 a day. I was taking 1, now I take 2. It's amazing. It helps with anxiety and mental health, in my opinion. I think it just helps you feel a little bit more calm. I feel like even though I take my anxiety medication, the hormonal shifts that affect your emotions in pregnancy have been helped a lot from this. It also helps with constipation, and this is the magnesium. Most magnesiums, because there's a lot of different types, actually could give you diarrhea and stuff like that, and this one is supposed to be affect your like gut the least, and I agree. So magnesium glycinate, it's great. This is not cheap, but you can find it on sale at Target sometimes, and that's what I've been doing. So I really like these capsules. Dry shampoo, the SGX NYC Dry Touch Volumizing Dry Shampoo. I really love the smell of this one more than anything. It's less intense than some others. Some leave your hair feeling like you have dry shampoo. Some give you like tons of body and like texture. This is really lightweight and simple, and like it helps, but if your hair's super greasy, it's not going to help as much as some others. But the smell is why I love this one so much. This is a Boost Oxygen. I'm pretty sure this was on Shark Tank. I have 2 of them. One's like a peppermint and this is like the plain one. And just supposed to be like you breathe in oxygen. I don't know, I feel like it was helpful for like panic attacks or like when you just feel out of breath or like something. I don't know. I really like it. It feels empty all the time, but this one's definitely empty because when you do this, nothing comes out. They're not cheap. I do wish they were cheaper because it's essentially just oxygen. Or this one is the peppermint one actually. The other one I have isn't. But I don't know, it's pretty cool. I just think it's like a cool thing, and if it was cheap, I would repurchase. This I got in, I'm not really sure. This could have been like a FabFitFun. It's the hyaluronic acid body serum from Necessaire. This whole brand, I don't get the hype. I like the packaging, but none of their products have blown me away. I had their body wash. I thought it was kind of mediocre, just like basic, not hydrating, not super foaming, not luxury. The smell is just kind of, again, mediocre. This was interesting because it's like fragrance free, but it's like an extra step. You do this and then you put a lotion on top or cream on top. Like, what's the point? It felt cool, nice, but like I would never pay how much these cost. It doesn't seem like it makes sense. The Dermatica Restoring Ceramide Skin Balm. It's essentially like Vaseline, but better. Or like some kind of ointment. Tons of brands make stuff like this. I just thought this was cool. It was cheap. I got it whenever I was getting like a prescription face cream from Dermatica, and I really liked it a lot. I think I actually gone through 2 of these. Like I use it as a lip balm or like a balm for like when you're dry around here, and that's totally empty. I just didn't break me out. It didn't give me like any kind of irritation. I love the ingredients, and it was just really nice, not too greasy. So I probably would get that again. I just don't need it right now. I have tons of other brands products like that. The Havana Cream Hydrocortisone Anti-Itch Cream. I ran out of this a long time ago. I love hydrocortisone cream for like itching, healing, tons of different stuff, but most brands have beeswax in them and I'm allergic, so Havana Cream doesn't. I love Havana Cream and this is the best one, so I already have another one somewhere. Another Havana Cream product is the Daily Facial Moisturizer. This is what I'm using right now, and I absolutely love it. It's amazing. It's cheaper than most. It's better than CeraVe. I do like CeraVe, but this is a bit more hydrating, and you get more product in here for a better price. I think it's like $12 for 3 ounces. I use this morning and night. It has hyaluronic acid and ceramides. It's really lightweight, but still very hydrating, and there's really no anything in it that's gonna like bother you or irritate you, and I just really enjoy it. I also have been trying the Prequel moisturizing milk. I really like that too. But this one is an all-star. Like, I'll never not get this. I'm using it right at the moment now too. This is something, I think this was my second bottle, the Curel Deep Moisture Spray. I love this. If you like a face mist, but most of them have fragrance and like just really aren't that great. This one has no fragrance. It's like a hairspray mist instead of like a sprayer that you push multiple times, like that. And there's a lot of product in here. I do wish they made a mini. That would be amazing. But it has, you know, ceramides. It's for sensitive skin. It's pH balanced. Has no ingredients that are gonna dry you out. Has lipids and stuff. It's just really nice and hydrating. I notice a huge difference in this if I'm feeling dry, or even just need like a refresh. So I already have another one. This is the best. It's so good. But wait for it to go on sale, because it doesn't, like, it's sometimes it's like overpriced. It's like $25, but I usually get it for like 15. So love that. This is something that'll make its way into my pregnancy favorite video, the Unisom. That's it. It's like, if you want to sleep when you're pregnant, take Unisom. It's the only thing that helps me, really. I do also take melatonin and magnesium in bed, but Unisom has just changed the game. It's the only thing that helps. And this, I ran out of it, bought another one, and it's great. And it's perfectly safe. This is the Q&A Azelaic Acid Balancing Serum. If you guys aren't familiar, I love azelaic acid. I think it's an amazing ingredient. Helps with redness and acne and scarring, and just like, it's great. But it's hard to find one that the texture is good and you don't use it up too quick, because I use azelaic acid morning and night, so I use it up really quickly, and I'm trying to get like a good amount of it. This one I found on Amazon. It was affordable, but I still ran out of it super quick. I did like the texture. It's like a watery serum. Sometimes it can be really, really thick or grainy, and this wasn't like that. So I did like this. If you only use it morning or night, it will last you longer. So maybe I'd get this again, but it definitely wasn't my favorite azelaic acid product. So melatonin. This is the melatonin I take. I used to take like 10 milligrams when I was like before pregnancy and stuff, but this is the 3 milligram one, and I just take it along with the Unisom because it helps me kind of ease into sleep, kind of. Whereas the Unisom I think helps me stay asleep. But it's really simple. It's just nature made, nothing fancy. And this I had a long time ago. I'm pretty sure I did a video on it. It's the Indulge Natural Relief Maximum Strength Pain Away. It is a CBD plus essential oil like spray that smells like essential oils that helps with pain, and I really loved it a lot. Actually, it smells really good. Has like peppermint camphor, all that kind of stuff, and you can spray it if your neck is sore, your back is sore, and it's really nice. But it's empty. But I think it's also super pricey. Magnesium. So I've talked about magnesium before. We just talked about the pills, but I love topical magnesium. It's really, really amazing for soreness. I don't know if I mentioned in pregnancy in my other videos, but getting calf, what's it called? Like a Charlie horse. Very, very painful. But magnesium has helped so much. If I rub magnesium on my calves before bed, I don't wake up with Charlie horses. It helps with soreness in your feet. I make my husband use it, and it helps him like not snore. You can spray it on pain, like if your back is sore. And it's just very calming. It's supposed to help with anxiety. It's like a really amazing ingredient. This one I would say is not the best. It's very drying because this one has like dead sea salt in it or something. And it would dry my bottom of my feet out, my husband too. So I would recommend a magnesium product with a moisturizer, like a shea butter, like something like that. We have one now that we're using that's better. This is just a little too drying. I actually ended up mixing the rest of this spray into lotion, and that seems to be better. But magnesium in general, you can like find your own product. If you know, this one I wouldn't specifically recommend. Okay, 4 more. One is niacinamide from Good Molecules. Really great, really great, really great. That's all I can say. It's a serum. It helps with texture and the appearance of pores, and it's really affordable. I love Good Molecules. It's one of my favorite brands because it is so affordable and simple, and the texture of all the products is pretty good. The only issue I have with Good Molecules is this packaging. When you squeeze this to get the product out, sometimes there's nothing in the little like dropper. You just have to like keep trying to get it in. But for the price, I'm not gonna complain. Another azelaic acid. This is the Naturium azelaic acid emulsion. I loved this for a long time. I've had like 3 different ones of these, but this one is still full. But this one's like a problem. When I was saying, I think I mentioned earlier, azelaic acid can be very grainy. It can be hard to make it the right texture. So this is normally like a lotion, like a very thin lotion. But this one is very grainy and it kind of burns. So I don't know what, must have been having like an issue with the production or something, but this one was not great. But it used to be, but I'm afraid to get this one again. This I got from a sample in Ulta or something. It's the Prep from Dry Bar, the Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler. It smells really, really, really good. I really like it. It's great for blow drying your hair. I would never buy the full size because it's expensive, but if you happen to get it or you can pay for the full size, then great. This I got from Influencer, the Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum. I love this. I've heard a lot of things about it, that it's too intense, it burns. I don't know if I got like a new formula, but I love it. I love the color. I love everything about it. I got the shade Rosewood Glow. I'm obviously not wearing anything right now, but I love it. It's so nice. It's like not even super minty. It's not super plumping even, but the color I love, the texture I love. Only thing I don't like about it is that you can't scroll it back down. Like a lipstick, you can go up and down, and you can't do that. Like once it's up, it's up. But that's it. But that's it for my empties. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me requests for videos you want me to do after maternity leave, which will probably be in the new year. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon.